Lesson 96, Geometric Measures with Radicals. A radical is just a root, like the square root, the cubed root, etc. If we had a square that had the square root of 3 units on each side, so here's a square root of 3. To find the perimeter, we're going to add up all the sides. So we have square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, so it's 4 square roots of 3 units. That's the perimeter. Now if I wanted to do area of a square is length times height, or base times height, so we have square root of 3 times the square root of 3. That's the same thing as a square root of 9, or 3 units squared. So we're going to find a perimeter and area of a rectangle that we need to graph. So we're going to find perimeter and area of a rectangle. So we're going to say A is at 0, 4, B at 2, 6, C is at 5, 3, and D is at 3, 1. So we're going to graph So 0, 4, so we go over 0 and up 4, mark that A. 2, 6, mark that B. C is 5, 3, and 3, 1 is D. We're told that it's a rectangle, so we know that these are 90 degrees. We can use the Pythagorean Theorem to find the side length. So let's say we wanted to find this side length right here. Let's call it C. So if we were to make a triangle here, the base is 1, 2, 3, and the height is 3. So we could do the Pythagorean Theorem and do 3 squared plus 3 squared equals C squared. So 9 plus 9, or 18, is C squared. So if we took the square root of both sides, we would have C equals the square root of 18, which is 2 times 3 times 3. We have a double. Square root of 9 is 3, so we have 3 root 2. Now that's the length of C, so I'll write it right here. Let's call the width W, and we'll do the same thing. So we'll make a right triangle on this side so that the hypotenuse is W. So we have a 2 by 2. So we have 2 squared plus 2 squared equals W squared. 4 plus 4, so 8 equals W squared. If we take the square root of both sides, we have W equals the square root of 2 times 2 times 2. So that's 2 root 2. So W is 2 root 2. So to find the perimeter, we're going to do 3 square roots of 2 plus 2 square roots of 2 plus 3 square roots of 2 plus 2 square roots of 2. So we have 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 is 10 square roots of 2 units. To find the area, we need to multiply 3 square root of 2 times 2 square root of 2. So we can multiply what's outside of the square root sign to get 6, and then what's inside is 2 times 2, or 4. Square root of 4 is 2, so we do 6 times 2, which is 12, and units squared because it's area. And that's the end of the lesson.